Welcome, Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. And if you know another Leo that's dealing with the same situation, go ahead and share that video. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you, my beautiful Leos. I am Leo rising, for those of you who don't know. So let's get in here in the lion's den. And this is, of course, where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses for those of you who are new to the channel, and welcome. Okay, guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Going straight into the 11th house. Wow. Like, really? Okay. That is like the best house of them all. Okay. And you have some Scorpio energy coming out with some Aries energy. Ooh, very impulsive going on over here. You're going to feel like you are on a drive. You're driven to succeed over here in the 11th house. Wow. Okay, guys. Let's see what's going on. The 11th house, where your cosmos grants your wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. This could be even where new love comes in, whatever you're looking for. That is, you know what, this is where my manifestations are coming in. This is where, you know, I get new social events going on within my life. This is where things I want are really coming in. I call it my Pinocchio card because it reminds me of wishing upon the blue fairy over here. And the fairy is actually coming to grant your wishes. So it's like, woo, okay. So I'm going there. But actually going forward over here, I just want to bring that out because that's just, you know, you don't get that card very often. It's very rare. Going over here to, what is it? It is Aries energy, Mars. That Mars energy coming out, your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. If I said Aries, guys, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Mars. I don't know why I want to say that, but it's okay. Mars energy. Okay, so yes, this is where you're driven to want to go. No matter what, it's still impulsive and it still has that Aries energy no matter what, so it doesn't matter. In the end, we're going to be that critical, right? It's like with Aries, you don't have to be that critical. It is its sign. That is its sign. Okay, so going straight over here to Scorpio. This Scorpion energy over here, there is also this energy that's intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So you might be keeping your wishes to yourself. You know what? This is my wish, and I'm keeping it a secret. What's happening to me, I'm keeping a secret. I'm keeping this in, you know, right towards me. Nobody knows. And if somebody does know, maybe it's like your bestie knows, and that's like it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's a secret. Or it's a secret between you and I only. However, secrets. Going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Wow, I just love this. You have this drive to keep this 11th house. I feel like you want to keep it a secret. I don't know why. Why do I feel this way? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Of course you got the Wheel of Fortune. Why wouldn't you have the Wheel of Fortune? You have the 11th house. This is where your good luck. What is it? Good luck. Karmic life cycles are coming in for the turning point to change. This was inevitable fate, whatever is going on over here. I do feel like whatever's going on for some of you, it is an inevitable fate. You do have something very unpredictable, though. I do feel like it is unpredictable as well. And I think that this is why another reason you're going to keep it a secret. But I think it's something that you've wanted for a long time. But I think it was like maybe one of those things you wished upon a star, but you never knew if that was really a part of your destiny. Is this really going to happen? Those types of, you know, things. But this is where you get your inspiration. Beautiful Aries card coming out here with the new projects. This is where your willpower and your desires are really coming in. You have this opportunity that is coming in that is fated for you to happen. I'm sorry, it's fated. I feel it. You could have wished upon a star, but maybe it was because you could have even activated something from your karma of your soul's desires to where it was almost like I knew that that's what I wanted. That happens, guys. It's what we are. That's what we do, right? Yes, absolutely. God gift. This is a gift from the universe. Literally a gift. Look at this. You can't tell me this is not a gift from the universe. Look at this. Something faded in a gift from God himself, from the Hierophant. Hierophant is the God card. Literally, gift from the universe. I don't, it doesn't matter if you manifested on it. There was something in your life that you knew you wanted to have changed, that something that you wanted so deeply. For a lot of you, it is a relationship change. It is this beautiful relationship. Others of you, it's whatever project, new job, new whatever it is you want. Okay? I will take them as they go. It is a horoscope, so it does bring up different areas within your life, but I usually try to incorporate as much as I see anyways. Unless I say it's a love reading. But even in love readings, you guys, you've noticed every now and again, if I see money, it's like, I'm sorry, I have to say money. I have to say it, right? I just feel like I'm compelled to say it. Yeah, I see the church and a chapel over here. This is a wedding card, so it definitely could be that, you're wishing upon a new marriage. You're wishing upon someone to meet, to get married to, the perfect spouse. I feel like this soulmate connection coming in. Building something with someone that, that you're wishing and hoping for, that will turn into exactly what you want, which is this perfect marriage, this perfect relationship. Of course, there's no such thing as perfect, but we always make them as perfect as possible, right? No such thing as perfect people or, any of that, but it's always as perfect as it can be, right? Going over here to the Wheel of Fortune, this is amazing. I do see relationships for a lot. The world is turning for you with the Ten of Pentacles. Come on, come on. With the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, really? With the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo coming your way. What in the world? You have the World coming out over here, which is the cycle change, the biggest cycle change, and you have the cycle change here with the Wheel of Fortune, and now the World. One part of your life is ending. You are walking and stepping into a brand new, beautiful cycle within your life this November. This November will be one not to forget, that's for sure. If you guys are dealing with a Taurus just had the same kind of reading where they are meeting someone who they feel is a soulmate connection, and there was fire all over that reading. So if you guys know that it could be a Taurus, you might want to watch that reading because they're having kind of the same thing from the right off scratch. It's kind of crazy, like right off the beginning of the month, it's like, boom, here comes this beautiful person. So you do have the cycle change with the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful Taurian card. But you do feel like this is a new beginning of a new cycle change within your life. Your life will, like I said, will not be the same after this happens. Having the Ten of Pentacles is over here is exactly what you want. And I think that's the same exact card Taurus had at the very beginning of the reading. Yeah, it was swift. I remember it now. It was swift communication with the Ten of Pentacles. So if you guys are thinking about writing a Taurus, or the person you are writing could be a Taurus or have Taurus heavy in the chart, it could be the same exact reading. Guys interact, mixing together. I have a lot of Leos in my Taurus readings and vice versa. I think I have a lot of Taurus in your guys' readings, if I remember correctly. With the Ace of Wands over here, wow. And this is a wish fulfilled with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is where, you're looking for it all. This is, I want it all. With the Ace of Wands over here, you have the Six of Pentacles. And the Hierophant again. Damn. And, Taurus had the Hierophant twice as well. This is almost like crazy. Like super crazy. They're definitely mirroring each other. Mirror, mirror. You guys could be soulmates if you're dealing with a Taurus. It could be a Capricorn. But having the Hierophant twice always tells me soulmate connection, divinely guided by God to bring the two together. It doesn't mean you have to be dealing with a Taurus. It just means that whoever you're dealing with is definitely the love of your life and a person that God's definitely bringing in for comfort and calmness, nurturing and healing, and emotionally stable. This person is highly intuitive as well. So you do definitely have the Queen of Cups coming up. That was at the bottom of the deck, so I did want to grab that real fast because that I think is very important. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer as well. There's the Ace of Cups coming out on the Hierophant. So this is where you're going to. This is a gift from the universe. Like I said before, it literally is. She's holding the Queen of Cups is holding the Ace of Cups in her hand. Intuitively, you know that this person is the right person for you. There's something about this person that's going to catch your attention. I'm sorry, it really just went that way. For others of you, I will tell you right now, though, with the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, your guys' job is on fire. Those of you who are not looking for love, your job is on fire. You are being noticed through, and God is pushing your job to the next level. I see it anyways. I'm just going to bring it up as it is. You guys' money is good. Your job is good, but your love is fantastic. I would say for those of you looking for love, it's just, you could even have a little overconfidence when dealing with your job. The reason is because I do feel like there was some feelings of insecurity with the Six of Pentacles at one time, and now that because you have all of these cups and aces and all these things and the Ten of Pentacles, you feel like you're actually being, like you're building something. You're actually building up your career. You're being noticed. Your reputation is, you might even feel like your reputation is on the line, but it's okay because you know what? I am getting the self-worth that I need from the situation, the self-worth from myself and from the outer community, right? From the boss, from everybody. So no matter what it is, guys are on fire over here. If you need to sort out any kind of responsibilities, understand that, you know what, your responsibilities are your responsibilities and their responsibilities are their responsibilities. Please, make sure you understand that. Especially with the Fool coming out over here. I had it in my hand, and it's just pretty much telling me, you know what, you have a lot of things that are going on right now, and you're ready to take a risk. And I do feel like when it comes to love, you are ready to risk this as well. You're ready to take this to the next level, or you're ready to answer the call. You're ready to ask this person out. You're ready to communicate with this person. For a lot of you, I feel like you haven't even communicated with this person yet. They're just kind of on the sidelines, and you're kind of looking at what is around you. Is this person worth what I'm looking at? Do I want to give this person my time and attention, right? Especially, when other relationships could have been moving very slow, or I got out of a bad relationship that, had a lot of shortcomings and a lot of turmoil. But it does feel like I said, you're keeping this to yourself, no matter how the situation is. And I think the secret, more than anything, is this person is the secret. I'm not going to let everybody know that I'm going to go talk to Taurus or Cancer. Over here is what I have, maybe even Sagittarius. But I'm not going to say anything about this situation. The mid-month, you do have the Emperor coming out. Wow, you are in Emperor mode, and especially when it comes to work. I just want to bring that up really fast. You know exactly where you're going, and you know what, if you were behind in any kind of paperwork or anything, you are now in control of everything around you. Everything is moving quickly for you, and you feel like your 11th house is bringing everything together for you, my friends, right? And even the atmosphere itself is more receptive for you, okay? And you do have answering this call. Answering the call, no matter how it is, like I said, it could be answering the call to this other person, but however it is, it's a new phase, and it is definitely your reckoning day, okay? And it does feel like you're kind of like at the mercy of the 11th house. You're just like, give it to me. Give it to me. You know what? You just keep flowing it to me. In the beginning of the month, you feel it, and you're just like, give it to me. I'm, open hands. I'm ready to receive, and you are. You see what's going on. You are receptive to see what's going on, and you feel like you are getting your victory. Okay, and you are maintaining a certain quality of life and leisure at this time with the Six of Wands. You feel like you're on top of the world. If it comes to love over here, you might even feel like this could be some kind of fairy tale romance situation going on, because like, where did this person come from, and why do I feel so connected to them? For others of you, when it comes to, the job and the career, it's like everything's just flowing and everything's tuning up and toning up, right? If you felt like things were a little slow in the workplace, now you just feel like everything's moving at the rapid pace you want it to move at, Leo. You feel like everything is, going the way I want it to go. I do feel like, though, this person is romantically charming no matter what, but you can definitely feel that, like, your future in your, wow, you have the Three of Pentacles. Your future is exactly where it's supposed to be. You do have a little pause, and something has caught your attention. You do feel like in the mid-month you do have the pause. On the Judgment, you have the Sun, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have now 3 aces within this deck, but we do know at the bottom of the deck last time we did have the Ace of Swords, so it doesn't really surprise me. On the Six of Wands, you do have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Wow. And the Star card. Oh, schniz. Okay, so looking at this in the way that it's looked at is, oh, you are walking right into this. This is, when it comes to love, this is soulmate connection. Even if it's at the workplace, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, this is where my purpose is. With the Ace of Pentacles, everything is coming together. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is your gift. Again, this is the gift. It's not going to not let us know that whatever is coming towards you, my friends, is a gift from the universe. We cannot not say this. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift. The Ace of Wands is an inspiring gift, a new beginning. The Ace of Cups is this cup, this runneth over of love and passion, of where I want to succeed and what I'm getting out of my life. And every one of those aces is like a gift from the universe. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, I understand. This is my gift. This is what I have taken so much control over my life. Right? Doesn't matter how long it's been, to the point where I know where I wanted to be. I know what I wanted in love. I know what I wanted in health, lifestyle, where to live. Maybe you're buying a new house. However it is with the Four of Wands, you could be buying a new house, relocating. Whatever it is, you may even say, I'm making the money that I want so that I can have my dream house. I will relocate. Or maybe this new job has made you relocate. However it is, your dreams and wishes and affirmations are coming to light. You may even have a beautiful new friend coming in. And things are just settling, but things are moving so rapid, it almost feels like, and I think that a lot of signs are getting this though too, is that things are moving so rapid, it's almost like I have to pause for a second because everything's going so fast, I can't keep up. See the transition here? He's got to pause because everything's moving so fast around him that he doesn't know, like, what do I do now? Three of Pentacles again. You have Three of Pentacles twice. You're building something and everything's building so quickly and changing so fast that you're actually going to, like, fence it for a second. Stop. Everybody just stop and pause for a minute. Okay, I'm the Emperor. I'm sitting over here. I got the discipline, control. Okay, just everybody calm down. Everything's structuring itself around me. It's all building itself around me. Like the universe has its blueprints of whatever this is for you, and it's going haywire, right? It's almost like you're sitting there clicking your fingers going, when is it coming? And now that it's here, it's going so fast, it's like throwing your head for a loop, right? And that's what it's doing because it's causing momentum. It's moving so fast. And that's because of that impulsive reaction of Mars is just like pushing it out there. Boom, 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 boom. Because remember, Mars is that drive, that strength, and it's just, and you already being fire, you're going to catch that real fast. So you're feeling like, okay, wait, I have to maintain composure. You might feel like that here too. Hold on a second. I have to look in this cup. I have to maintain composure and be poised about the situation. Hold on. This person, if this is love, they're driving me crazy. I have to, hold on. I have to slow down, catch my breath. Right? Because all of a sudden you feel like everything you've ever dreamt of is coming to fruition. Everything I want is just, here it is. It's just like, what the, and it doesn't matter how small, how big, and it doesn't mean you're going to win the lottery instantly, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just that it's building itself together so fast. It's like I lay down the foundation, but the house is, like, how many workers we have in this house? 200? I mean, we usually don't hire that many people to build a house. But the house is being built perfect, right? Because a lot of times you'd be like, well, hold on, if everything's moving too fast, then it could have inconsistencies. It could have problems. No, there is no problem. It's universally done. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Okay? So the only reaction you can have to this action is to just chill. Stop and catch your breath. Because you're definitely, shedding the old you and the old ways you're thinking and all the things that are going on. The cycle is moving so fast. It's like you're jumping hoops over here. But you're very happy. I mean, you have this son. You're like, oh my God. But I think the thing is you're also like blown away, right? And a lot of times we get so over exhilarated. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God. And you're so positive and everything's, that we still have to settle down. It's kind of like kids at, Christmas or at Disneyland. Okay, kids, I know you're so excited, but everybody just settle down, right? It's like you're all jacked up on Kool-Aid, right? Or a little punch drunk. Okay, so absolutely. If you guys were recovering from any kind of financial loss, you're seeing a huge turnaround with the Magician over here. I just want to bring that to light right now because you have the Magician, you have the Five of Pentacles wanting to come out. I don't know why it gave me 3 cards, but I'm taking them. It says there is a huge improvement. And this could be, if this is what your thing was, that's why you're mind blown too. Okay, because you have the Magician. But I love that this spirit gave me the Empress too, because a lot of you do have this beautiful Empress coming in. You do have this beautiful new love coming in that is just blowing your mind. Okay, so wherever you felt like you were out in the cold in love, you do have this new abundant love coming in, this woman or man that is just like blowing your mind away, right? And I do feel like for a lot of you, you're still kind of keeping this person a secret because I think you're kind of still scratching your head, or you just don't want anybody to know, whatever the situation is. Everybody's situation is different. You could be, you might not be, if you are, then, if not, then that's fine. But the Magician over here is talking about, because this is what I've been manifesting. This is what I really wanted, right, in life. And if it's just the job situation over here, you guys, it's just still showing the abundance that's coming in. Even if it's not a job, maybe it's a new house, whatever it is you're doing. I love that they gave us the Empress no matter what, because it's showing whatever it was in the 11th house that you guys had wished for. This has been fated to, you pushed it into the fate category. You pushed this destiny so far that it's like inevitable to happen. Like it's written in stone, which is crazy. You've pushed this like to the heaven's limit, and God's like, okay, fine. You know what I mean? Like, okay, fine. So, it's like, it was like, give me a soulmate. I want love. And your soul's like, okay, fine. Hold on a second. I have to go find a soulmate. I have to go find one that's ready for the contract. Okay, I'll be back. Oh God, it took me a couple of years, but I'm back now, and I finally found somebody who's up to your speed and at your limit, and you're at their limit and up to their speed. Okay, and we've made the soul contract, and now it's inevitable that it's going to happen. Do you see what I'm saying? Crazy. Okay. So no matter what the situation is, it's showing that you have the abundance, and you know you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Your intuition is off the hook, and you trust in yourself. And I think after this situation happens, you're going to be trusting and giving more to your intuition, because you're going to be trusting in your own intuition a lot more than you had been before, realizing that there is truth and justice within the situation. Some of you, if you are going through a bad divorce or some kind of legal separation or something like this, and you have this beautiful person coming in right in the middle of this happening, well, that's, okay. Sometimes it happens. You know what? Just understand that this is where the truth and the clarity is within this situation. These doors are open for you, right? So, yeah. And you're right on the path of where you need to be for your dreams to come true. But I think that in the end, it's just going to justify even more for you, Leo. I think a lot of you are going to be like, and I can't believe that freaking happened. And this is just going to justify that law of attraction, manifesting, doing things like this actually does work. It's going to elevate your spirituality. That's really what it is. It's going to elevate your spirituality. You're going to want to give more and be more generous to yourself and to your manifestations. Wow. Because now you're going to say, it's true, it does work. I don't care if it took 2 years, I don't care if it took 3 years, I don't care if it took 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, it happened. And here's the Ace of Wands. Come on. Okay, now you got them all. No, you still don't have the swords. That's okay. It was the swords that was missing. It doesn't matter. You got the Ace of Wands again, so it doesn't matter. You have the Ace of Wands on the brand new love connection. And the Ten of Cups, you got the Lovers. So you have the Ten of Cups. This is where the happy home, happy love, there's seduction and passion going on. This is where you're getting passionate about your job. This is where you're getting passionate about your spirituality. This is where you're getting passionate about everything that's going on within your life. But the Eight of Wands on a love area is this person is so hot. It's this card of seduction. The Eight of Wands is also talking about, could be even very flirty, seductive conversations going back and forth, because it can also be messages, okay, of Ten of Cups saying, wow, you're catching my attention even more so than you had been before, because we're so connected that it's almost like it's romantic and hot. Just gotta say. The High Priestess with the King of Pentacles, it's like, well, I know where my money is, I know where my wealth is, and I know exactly where I'm going. Yep, and I'm on the right track. And it's almost just like I'm just going to keep moving forward this month on exactly where I know I'm supposed to be. And then you have Herald of Wands, another passionate, hot card of seduction and fiery intimacy. It's like, wow, okay, so whatever you guys, that love is like all of a sudden went from like sweet, hot, and then like, whoa, and then building more hotness. Could be with another Queen of Wands, or you are building some hotness over here within this relationship. I don't know. Okay, for those of you, it's just if it's just your job, it's definitely your Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like this hot relationship of everything that you want in life. And the Nine of Pentacles is like, but this is what I want personally with my genie in the bottle. So, you know what? If it's just your career, it is passionately taking off like a bat out of Hades. Okay, and you are definitely reinventing yourself when it comes to your career. Okay, it also could be relocation and permanent change, right? In your title, right? I got a promotion and my title is changing. My role is changing. Maybe I went from, assistant manager to general manager. It could be a literal move in location, right? So however it is, wow, this reading is off the hook. And like I said, if you are dealing with the Taurus, go watch the Taurus reading, because that one's pretty off the hook too. But I didn't it had some fiery things with the Eight of Wands, but nothing like what's going on with yours. But you are a fire sign, so you're going to really push that fire out there. Taurus is more nurturing. And of course, if you're dealing with any other sign, I haven't got all the signs out just yet, guys. I'm still working on them. Okay, so if you do know you're dealing with a Cancer, or Sagittarius, more fire. Because that's really what I'm seeing in here. You could be any sign, of course. Okay, but just wanting you to know that. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love.